Nothing.
Like at this point, my hair looks like those derby hats that they're called fascinators actually, but looks like feathers, like a feather fascinator.
That's
got some cream. What is that on your chin? See, that's why I can't have. Lotion. Oh, your face lotion. You lotioned up. It was more like chin moisturizer.
Your moisturizer.
No, so what happens when you have all that face gunk, aka facial hair?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. So, we both had a productive morning.
That right there. What? That right there. That right there.
I'm
just talking about all the garbage on your face. Oh, face garbage. That's what you got going on.
This is my quarantine look.
That is your quarantine look.
Do not talk about.
Joyce is here, says good morning. Hashtag whack bam. Eric is here, says good morning. Sylvia's here, says good morning. Happy Friday. You right. Gigi's here, says good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? I'm doing great.
Good morning, everyone.
TC's here, says good Friday morning, all. Hello. Portia's here, says good morning, Autumn and Richard. Happy Friday. You right. Gail is here, says good morning, Autumn and Richard. Happy Friday. Well, no, just good morning, Autumn and Richard. Good morning, LaTanya. Joyce said, wow, first. Yes, you were, Joyce. Congratulations. Good morning, Holly.
Good morning, all.
D said, morning, good weather. TGIF. It is rainy and snowy. Oh, down there as it is over here. No, it is not rainy and snowy. It is a little rainy, but more like sprinkly, but definitely not snowy. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, today is definitely not a rainy day.
Tammy says, happy Friday. Gigi says, Joyce, how are you and Barry feeling? Yes, let us know. Good morning, JJ. Good morning, Dana. I am glad that you are here. Yes.
I agree.
Today was a very productive morning. So I edited and posted the vlog really early because I woke up at 5:45 because I was like, oh, Amber's going to be here at 6:30. So I want to make sure that I have as much done as possible. I forgot. I told Amber, we agreed she's going to be here at 8 o'clock today. So I just woke up. I was like, well, might as well keep going, get this whole thing done. So, it was important. But yeah, exactly. Way more aheader than I wanted to have been. So, Dr. Watson said, good morning, Whack fam. Good morning, Dr. Kathy P. and AZ said, good morning, Whack fam. Sunny up early already. Black. He says, boom, shakalaka. Happy Friday. That there's just no better greeting than boom shakalaka in all caps. So thank you so much for supplying us with that heat first thing this morning. Whatever it was, I'm definitely here for it. Matreya is here, says morning everyone. Good morning. I am Joyce said, Gigi, I feel like I have the worst cold and headache I've ever had. Oh, I'm so sad. Barry said, good morning. I feel like a big wad of congestion. Oh no. Oh, you guys. Well, I know. Hopefully that's the worst of it. You just have to ride through it for a few days and then we'll come out on the other side. How are your guys' sense of taste and smell? Because that's what most people say that that affects them is they can't taste or smell anything. So interesting. Yeah,
it is. It's all interesting.
It is interesting. Do you know what else is interesting?
What's that?
All the presents we got in the mail today.
Is that what that was?
Those were all presents. You guys, first of all, for real, who did this? Was it either somebody in the Whack fam did this or the FBI is listening in because I was just talking about how I wanted the pork. I didn't order these.
I thought you did.
No, I did not. You guys, I never pull the trigger on anything. Exactly. Mr. Google knows that this is what I wanted. Good morning, Joey. I'm glad that you're here. Mom is here. Says greetings and salutations. Mom, look what I got in the mail. I'm so excited. Aurel just said morning all. Autumn, well done on the vlog. Miss, thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Joyce and Barry still have their smell and taste. Interesting. So I hope it stays that way for you. But you guys, I got this in the mail and I don't know who sent it. I did not order this. And it would be crazy timing if Porking Good just decided to send something for Christmas. I mean, I get that, but I was just talking about this. So if someone on the live was listening, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, is this the new flavor? It is Porking Good. Oh my God. They sent this to me. smoky jalapeno in cheddar.
Wow.
So I saw they just released these. Okay, good. So they sent them because clearly they want me to try them out. Well, I'm gonna be talking about them right now. Put that down. You guys, smoky jalapeno and cheddar. This is a new flavor from Porking Good. Okay. I'm gonna shake all up, see if I can get all, if it's like a. Okay, yeah. So just do that. Yes. Tanya said, "Good morning, Autumn, Richard, and Whack fam." Yes. Okay. So now I'm gonna open these right now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah, because see, today is the eating day, and these are 0 total carbs, right. So they fit right within my diet. Exactly. You know what? These smell kind of just like the 4505. Because those are jalapeno and cheddar too. You're right. I know, right? Oh my God, this is so large. That's what she said.
That toss into the ring?
I mean, I am very
Porking Good tired of sitting on the side.
Excited about that.
Go.
Okay, you got one? Mm-hmm. Okay, let go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Doink. Mmm. Mmm. What?
Mmm.
That's really good.
If you didn't tell me, I would swear those were 4505.
Mmm. They're really salty. They're really puffy. To be honest, I'm not tasting a lot of jalapeno. I mean, there is, a little teeny heat that comes on the back in there.
I taste a lot of jalapeno. It's just not heat related.
Yeah, maybe it's just the flavor.
The taste of jalapeno.
In the cheddar, but it's mostly a salt that I really enjoy, but
I like that.
That's really good.
That's a good way to start the day. See, Porking Good's listening.
Those are really good.
Man, I wish I had a box of pizza.
No, they're just gonna out of the sky. What?
Oh man!
No, those were really good.
Check the mailbox tomorrow.
He said the stupid hot and the pizza flavor are incredible. Yeah, I might have. We already know all about the pizza flavor.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I'll have to order the stupid hot. But the what was I gonna say? The butter ones are my favorite. But these honestly might be my second favorite because they're just as salty as like the butter ones. I really
nice little subtle jab.
Really enjoy that. And a subtle jab.
Just jabbing you all the way home.
Erica said, is there more flavor than the 4505s? Yes, I'm gonna go with more flavor. For some reason, I love the 4505, but these do have more flavor.
Really nice.
The bags are really nice.
They're smooth.
I like those.
What is this, velvet?
That's good to know. See, but the only difference is I can buy the 4505s in the store. Can't buy these in the store, so
Not yet.
Good morning, Rashada.
Let's go to World and see what happens.
I know, right? Apparently, everyone has been able to find them. What I think Gail said at Kroger, we still haven't been able to.
We need to check out the vitamin shoppy.
The vitamin shop.
Shoppy.
Do they have? They gotta have pork rinds there. Do they even have pork rinds?
I don't know. But
Rosalind's here. Say good morning, everybody. Haven't been on in a couple days, but hello. I'm glad you're here now, Rosalind. Yes. Okay.
Good morning,
and then
Rosalind.
Another package that I knew that I did not. Well, I knew it was coming, but I'm glad that it's here.
Uh-oh. Well, this is.
I can't open this because look who it's addressed to.
Who is it addressed to?
Who is it addressed to?
Me, myself. Well, I think this is in our house. I'm going to open it together.
Do we? No, you open it.
Okay, well, give me
Joey says, Autumn, can I just tell you how proud I am of you? The growth I've seen is inspiring and amazing. Keep sharing your story and changing lives. Thank you so much, Joey. That means so much to me.
Okay.
Did you open it?
First thing I'm noticing is there are no animals in here. So that's a good thing.
Okay, so clearly I should not let him have opened this because he doesn't know how to do things normally. Erica said some Walmarts have them, and yes, I did notice you put an S on Walmarts. Okay. Thank you. Gail said that wasn't me about the Kroger. Somebody else. What is that? What is that? Okay.
Something?
Okay, let's open it.
You hold that in. So okay. Drop it. Hold it. It's tape. Don't know it's a tab.
Oh, no, it's a tab.
No, it's a zippy thing. Maybe it's a fanny pack.
Oh, it's like a little pack. No, it's not a fanny pack that you wear. It's like a little kit.
Let's see what's inside said kit. Ooh,
it's grill apparatus. It is Blackstone stuff from Chris and Miriam.
Oh, these are the accessories.
Yes, these are all the accessories.
Yes, this is what I need.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
This is all you need. Right? Okay, this is cool too.
Oh my God, we can really work at a Waffle House now.
Oh my God, okay, this is all you need.
No, these are all you need because they're the long ones.
Oh my gosh. Now these are the peppers. These are for the peppers and onions.
I feel like you can flip a lot of bacon with that too. Like if you slide it.
And your pancakes.
And then you chop them up. And then
I think we just have
like
new
I feel like now we can make Philly cheesesteaks because these are only for the Blackstone. These cannot be used in the house. These are for Blackstone usage only. No, see, this is how they make Philly cheesesteaks, and then they shred them. You remember how we showed them? Oh, we got apparatus. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm so excited.
yeah, this is cool.
Oh, thank you.
This one's Joe and Rachel again?
No, this is from Chris and Miriam.
Yes.
I know.
Oh my God.
I was honestly trying to wait till they got out here, but I was just like, but anybody got time for that? I want to open it now.
It's a cover.
Oh my God. It is a Blackstone cover. That's even more important. Well, just as important as the Blackstone itself.
I think that's it, though.
Do you have to do that to be sure that it's it? And look at these little squirty bottles for homemade barbecue sauces. Look at the look. I'm so excited.
These are so adorable.
They are.
Absolutely.
Chris and Miriam, thank you so much. Yep. And Joe and Rachel, of course. Thank you so much.
All right, now I might have to try that sausage caramel.
The pumpkin sausage soup. Dadgummit. You guys you're so funny. Oh, that's amazing.
That was really awesome.
Yes, it really, really was. Matreya said, how lovely. We get packages, and if I'm not not fast enough, my wife rips it all open regardless of what the person's said. Well, that is usually how it works in this house, but I knew that one was coming for him. So
I was fine with that.
No, absolutely not. Rashada said, is that the Keto Chow King's accessories? Yes, it was. Richard has Blackstone accessories.
It was amazing.
Exactly. So
definitely getting used.
Oh my goodness. Sylvia said, those are awesome. I use them on my smoker. Great for lifting food. I'm so excited.
I know, right? We got all the accoutrements.
Matreya said the big ones are so you can give Richard a swat. Cook my pancakes faster. Exactly. Well, if he's cooking, then I generally, I can't be too picky. That's when I'll watch TV or do something to bide my time. So, yes, absolutely.
You're so adorable.
Joyce said, I got a cool Christmas gift yesterday as well. Now, when I get back to work, I can ear hustle the live and no one will know that I'm listening to my Whack fam. Yes, I'm so glad. Joyce, did you get them hooked up? So, you guys, remember Joyce was talking about not being able to watch and listen to the live while she's working because she's all out, putting things back in the returns cage and whatnot. So I was just like, Joyce, we're just gonna hook you up little little earbud things.
Everybody got some.
I know, right? Well, Joyce took them. So I was like, Joyce, we gotta make sure you got some earbuds. So I got her some Bluetooth headphones so that now earbuds, so she can just be silently, secretly listening, nobody's even gonna know about it.
Exactly. Until they're standing right behind Joy.
Like what?
What? Who said that?
But so the thing is, now Joyce, you have all the time in the world to practice them out because you can't go to work for 2 weeks. It's so funny.
Joyce, what I've learned is always have one facing the crowd. One facing the crowd. Whenever you change the crowd, switch them out. Are you on this side of the deal? Are you on this side of the deal?
JJ said, Autumn, make an omelet for us. Absolutely not. No.
That would be cool.
No. So we'll probably make a video all about using the Blackstone, Blackstone unboxing. Exactly.
It's going to be so much fun.
Joyce said, yes, Barry, help me. They work awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy now.
You're so
okay, you can turn that off. Mom said, Autumn, cousin Kim is ear hustling but can't comment because she's at work. She says, hey, Whack fam. Well, then how are you talking to her? What are y'all chatting?
Texting each other.
How does that work?
It's I have the time to text you, but
I don't have time to comment on the thing. Exactly. Well, hi, Kim. How are you? I just want to say, Kim, if you're listening, that whole Thanksgiving Day football thing worked excellent. Very good job. So, yeah, normally for our family, Thanksgiving is a huge holiday. So we put together, like, we play all these games and do all these activities when everyone comes over. But we couldn't do that this year. Hashtag COVID, right? So, but Kim, we, through the powers of Facebook and social media and our family group, we were able to simulate a lot of that stuff virtually. So that was really fun. Comment, do you have a family group on Facebook? Like, are you on Facebook and does your family have a group? Because in my opinion, in addition to the pure social media aspect of it, of like, oh, people I went to high school with and things like that, you can actually use like Facebook and other social media tools as like ways to stay connected with your family, which is really really neat.
That's how it actually ballooned, because everybody thought of that in the beginning.
Yes.
Like, hey, I can talk to people that I need to remember.
Well, yeah, but first it was for college kids.
Well, initially. But then when it got famous, people were like,
Aurelia said, Autumn, have you seen Finally Fasting guy lost 100 pounds with extended fasting and refeeds of over 6,000 calories? Woo, now that sounds like a thing. I'm gonna have to look at that. Exactly. No, I have not seen that. That sounds amazing. What I have seen, Tanya, was it you that we was talking about yesterday? Was Kim's commitments, like
Tanya, was that you?
Surgery videos, like in the pictures.
Recovery.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Like,
that's why I do know.
That's why
I do know.
Like, you guys, her surgery cuts were like right here, like, and so she has like stitches right in like the thigh. I mean, like, I was just like, I mean, I was just like, there's no way in heck, like, I want like this part of my skin to be cut and separated from the other part, like. Woo! And of course, you have some like other stomach surgeries and boob surgeries. Woo!
All that loose extra skin.
Yes, but that's where they bind it. I mean, that's just where they do it, is in the crease. And I guess it makes sense because that's where your natural creases are anyway.
I am not a doctor.
Woo! I mean, it was graphic, but yeah, but I mean, I can't wait till. But once that stuff heals and stuff, I mean, it's like you can never tell.
I mean, it looks like you've been in a car wreck or like a big fight or something, like all your body is just all purple and bruised.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it just takes time. The healing process is real. I think it takes like 3 to 6 months or something like that, depending on what you have and how long the natural body needs.
Rushana said, oh, that's nice. Everyone else is getting gifts that are reminiscent of them and what they need. I got a gift, which was a reminder of autumn. First of all, I saw that gift and it was amazing.
What's that?
So Linda in the WAC fam got Rushana a mug, which, but it said, I'm silently correcting your grammar. And Linda said that reminded her of me. And Rashada was like, why would you give me a mug that reminded you of Autumn? But I was like, hello, we're all in this together. Rashada. And plus, you be drinking stuff out of mugs. So clearly she was thinking of you when she bought that mug. That was so funny. But I mean, just so.
Yeah, I think that was the circle connecting, right?
Exactly.
The final leg of the circle.
Just the WAC fam in general is just so amazing. Like, just the continued support and generosity. And then just like the genuine care and concern that we all have for each other is ridiculous. Like, it changes my life. Cynthia said, yes, we have a group. I know, right? Ooh, Aurelia said family Zooms for the past 3 years. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to Zoom with my family.
The good news with that is you started before the situation, so that should only like make you lean in more.
I know, right?
Y'all should be like Zoom's aficionados.
Yeah, exactly. Zoom-tastic.
Like, you can Zoom on with 2 buttons.
Yes. D said family WhatsApp group. Yeah, but see, I always... I take for granted the amount of people that like have desktops and like type with keyboards versus who uses mobile. Because yes, WhatsApp is good for mobile, but I always like typing on a keyboard. So. Yeah,
that's true too.
Yes, Tanya said yes, it was. Them pics were no jokes. Exactly. Kathy P and AZ said, "Oh, Kim's commitment, yowie, just no, ouch." Exactly, all of that. So it's gonna look great.
That is why I'm not a doctor.
Yes.
A nurse or anywhere near the medical.
Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, I know, right? Gigi said, absolutely not. I avoid Facebook family busybodies and idiots on Facebook at all costs. There's lots of them. I'll tell you that.
Well, I think also is your family group should be just like we're talking about, just the ones you talk to, not
Because I have some extended family that I'm like, no, I don't even like y'all. I
family
can't.
Facebook groups, you'd be able to count on like what 2 hands.
No, our Facebook group has like 70 people in it. Yeah, I mean it's a big.
Like 10.
It's a big thing. I mean that's a group chat at that point.
Exactly. No, it's more intimate.
Cece said, "Who are we talking about?" Kim's on YouTube. Her name is Kim's Commitment. And so she lost over 100 pounds on the keto diet.
It's a great weight loss.
Yeah, excellent weight loss. Super great person. So she recently just got skin removal surgery. And she was like, you know what? While you're removing some skin, why don't you go ahead and do a little lipo? Give me a little thigh lift. Give me a little breast lift while you're at it.
She's been living with it for a while now. Yeah. So it wasn't like instantaneous bing, bing, bing. So it's like she was living with it for a while.
All the loose skin and stuff, yeah. So,
let me do something different.
Well, it has a lot to do with her confidence because she is single, but she is out there trying to mingle, And so her loose skin, while it's a badge of honor in terms of everything she said to overcome to lose her weight, just didn't make her feel the most confident while she was dating, understandably so. So she got her little, nipped and tucked and everything, and she's being super duper transparent about like the experience, the surgery, and what like the recovery process. Just
all the medical things.
That's all it is. No, but she posted some pictures yesterday, and I was just like,
well, that's why I don't watch any of those super doctor shows where like it's all up in there. Hey, what happened to your gout? Let's get that camera in there and check it out.
Oh my God. He said that's about the same area on my wife's body where she picked up a flesh-eating bacteria while snorkeling off the coast of Tahiti. What?
We are not snorkeling.
How?
Off the coast of Tahiti
that is amazing. Like that is absolutely nuts.
I mean, I don't even know how to start with that one. It's like, what's it? Now you get me all the heebie-jeebies.
Gail said, I always wonder what happens when you get pregnant and get stretched out after a tummy tuck. I would have waited until after having babies. Yeah, I mean, that's true. And I guess she does want children. But for me, that's not happening anyway. But I mean, there are plenty of women's bodies that have had babies to where their stomach, I guess, like the stretches go back. I feel like you have to be very preventative, like constant coconut or what oil is it, cocoa butter, to account for all the elasticity.
Wonderful,
because maybe there is still good elasticity on their normal skin that she does have post all of the weight loss removal, but that's interesting. Good for her. I hope she has babies. I hope she gets married and has lots of babies and lives the life of her dreams.
Put it in the atmosphere.
Yes. Cece said, there's another YouTube young lady that's about to have skin removal, Keto Chaos. Oh, I've seen those thumbnails and I'm like, ooh, that's amazing. So she's about to have
journey.
I know, right? Rashana said Dr. Pimple Popper is also gross, but I watched that show. Nope. Well, my sister loves that whole thing, and
so they have a foot person now. No, and like the plastic surgery repair people.
No,
the ones that fix like all the bad plastic surgery. I've turned it accidentally on it a couple times and been like,
no. Kathy said usually surgeons don't like to do tummy tucks until after pregnancies are all done. So I don't know. I mean, but also there's in my opinion, there's a large skin removal element of that as well. So, so I think that was like the thing that usually allowed them to do it.
Exactly.
Tanya said my mom loves Dr. Pimple Popper too. No, absolutely.
Only unless I have one and I have to be there.
No, and I ain't looking.
I still need a screen.
But do you know what videos? Do you know what videos I do love? Or like the chiropractic adjustment ones, where they're like, and the one, and the.
That even worse. No, are you in? Oh,
I do love watching those where they take the Y strap and then they yank it. And they're like. It's like
a Y strap?
Is it a Y strap or like a B strap? Either way, where you're laying down, they take a strap and hook it around your chin, and then around your chin, not around your neck.
And where's he at?
And he's behind you, and he's he's like separating your head from your body. Like it's amazing.
Hold on, man. I don't know.
Aurelia said, Autumn, would you ever have skin removal surgery? To be honest, I don't know. Like, I'd have to get down to my goal weight to see, well, not my goal weight, but, I'd have to lose a significant more amount of body fat in order for me to see what my skin looks like, with all the fat that I would like gone. the short answer is why? Yes, I would consider skin removal surgery if I thought I needed it. But if I don't, then if it's only a little, because once again, I'm not really into fashion. I'm not really into dressing a certain way. I got a husband who literally thinks I look great no matter what, even though I'd be like, you're tripping sometimes, bro. But I already have all the confidence I ever need, from this man right here. Plus, I don't, but I also don't plan on having any kids, so I could have that as well. Short answer, yes. Definitely want a boob lift. I'll tell you that, just because after, I don't know, right? But all you women's know that after losing a significant amount of weight, especially in your boobs areas, and honestly, as we get older and gravity does the thing anyway, they just be like, well, there's that, so I would definitely consider that as well. But I got furthers to go.
Whatever you decide, I'm 100% down for.
Thank you. Oh my God. Mom said, Autumn, your grandmother watches Dr. Pimple Popper. Oh no.
Well, I mean, it is medical. If you have that angst for seeing medical stuff, but I'm pretty sure you probably watch more than just Pimple Popper if you watch Pimple Popper. You watch the whole gambit of, let's see what other things are in people's bodies.
Yeah. No. Maitreya said, I often think I wouldn't mind getting the skin removal in the areas where I think no matter how much I work and shrink, it might be too much for full recovery, but I never pursue it. Exactly. The only place I would consider it, and I really don't even know if it's extra skin removal, but I just need all the fat gone from this area first before I could really see. But I would consider getting my tummy bottom, removed or worked on if it came to that, but that's about the only part. So yeah. And she had a thigh lift, which I didn't even know was a thing. It's where they stretch the skin in your thighs, to make it tighter. Because I have noticed, I'm around 180 something right now. When I've gotten down to 165, there is some extra skin on the inside of your thighs. I was just like, oh, well, look at that. Right now, that's all still filled back out because I'm plumped up a little bit. But I know that that does happen as well. So
you're not plumped up.
I am definitely plumped up. Yeah, JJ said you wouldn't need it. You were never morbidly obese. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. So yeah, exactly.
I agree.
He said 2E were on a world cruise in the beginning of 2019. The New Zealand Coast Guard, let's see. Oh, had to medevac her. So we off the ship, and there was not enough room for me too.
Oh my gosh! And this was Tahiti again.
I mean,
I don't know how I would react to that.
Much.
I'm like, what's that action movie where they hanging on to the bottom of the
exactly.
I'm like, hey, I got this.
Yeah, I would just hang on. I would hang on the ladder that hangs on. If there's a ladder, I would just clutch onto that.
I'm in a foreign country. They talking about taking my wife and leaving me. Oh no!
Yeah.
I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie before.
I'm never gonna see it again.
Write me a note. Put it in your shirt.
Tanya said, I don't want boob implants, but a lift would do. I would do a tummy tuck in a what's a butt lift? Those people I would never get butt implants or anything like that either. Too. Rashana said, I want a tummy tuck. I mean, don't we all? We all want some work done. So Dr. Watt said fupa removal. Yeah, it's pretty much fupa removal.
Sit in the mirror,
I'll pass. Thanks for life. Yeah, that's pretty
you.
much where I am. It's just I can wear undergarments that kind of give me the shape I'm looking for. So other than that, I don't really have any reason.
Right now, you know what I'm talking about.
Somebody help.
You are only getting better.
Oh my gosh, somebody help me. So no. Joyce said, I know in time I would need to have skin removal. Yeah, I mean, that is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, eventually
inevitability.
The skin goes. That's why they have $40, $80 bottles of cream now.
Yeah.
Supposed to loaded with vitamins, E's and X's and all type of. Yeah. So try this new $80 cream.
I might consider a facelift after a long time, but. Thank goodness I wouldn't need anything like that.
Probably just need that gun chiropractor to choke us again.
He said I finally caught back up with her several days later. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
I know I would. You a lot. Several days in a foreign.
No, and not only that.
After one day,
it's not that she left.
They got her in a cell somewhere, tortured.
Cynthia said, I know a couple of people under 25 who had tummy tucks and Brazilian butt lifts in the Dominican Republic. I was shocked.
No.
I actually knew a woman. See, here's my problem. I know a woman that went to Colombia in South America to get weight loss surgery because she didn't meet the requirements to do it here. To which she was never really obese. Of course she was overweight, but I was just like, you're going to have weight loss surgery to lose what, like 40 or 50 pounds? Like, woo, that was just, it seemed like a lot of risk to me versus.
That's why a lot of people travel out of this country to do it.
Yes. No, but I would say being away from my spouse in a foreign country situation for several days, A, wouldn't work, but B, not only that, it'd be different if he was like, oh, I'm just going to go this way and I'll see you that way and we'll meet up in a few days. She was like removed under emergency circumstances,
exactly.
Like
helicopter lifted.
Yeah. So being away from my spouse in emergency circumstances in a foreign country for multiple days, now that's when I wouldn't be able to do it.
That's when I'll be like, hey, come here, player. One of y'all ain't regular, ain't got to be on the job. Yeah. So you got a co-pilot, don't you? Here, I'm gonna slide you a couple of dollars.
Oh my, we're turning this whole thing around.
You stay on the boat.
Tanya said, yeah, if you have not been morbidly obese and lost a ton of weight where it is debilitating and painful, even then, sure, Spanx are fine. Exactly. And I don't think I'm at that point. So,
there you go.
So more power to the people that have taken that step. And I'm so excited for, how it turns out for her, but I'm not going to lie. I mean, this recovery is like, woo.
Anytime you put yourself under a knife, you take a chance.
And I'm also grateful because I was like, gosh, I had surgery and it was nowhere near that bad, but it was laparoscopic.
That sounds complicated.
Well, no, it's actually where they only make a couple of small slits and then they put these little machines in that do all the work. So that way they don't have to cut you all the way open and open you up.
Like the good old days.
Yeah, no, really. It's a revolution in surgery. Yeah, so I was like, gosh. But she has such long cuts. That's what I didn't like. I mean, they cut, I guess if you have to lift your thigh skin up, just the long cuts is just what.
I couldn't have done it.
Woo!
I definitely would let the doctor do it. So I could.
Yes. So, yes. He said, to make matters worse, it was a hospital located in the area that the locals call Poverty Bay. Oh my God. Only parts of the hospital that had AC were the ER and the OR. Absolutely. Right. So Aretta said at 5'10", morbidly obese must be 300 pounds or more. Yeah, you're right. I was only up to 230 that I ever kept track of. So thank goodness. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that would have I would have definitely had to do a whole lot of mantras and chants.
Dana said,
nobody talk to me or whoop somebody.
Dana said, ever heard of cool sculpting? I don't know if it works, but it looks painful. So that stuff, in my opinion,
what's cool sculpting?
Cool sculpting is where they actually freeze fat cells, like they penetrate under your skin and they freeze the fat cells so that they disintegrate and pass through your system. Yeah. So and then they pass through your system. That's what I'm assuming you bathroom them out. I don't know how that works, or maybe you
soak into your
maybe you breathe them out as I don't know how you get rid of it, but basically they freeze burn your fat cells, and then that's how you lose weight, is because you don't have those fat cells anymore.
Wow.
But the thing is, scientific. I do think that stuff works, but I think it never lasts because you're not addressing the habit that got you to that point. Fat cells, yeah, you might only have a finite amount of them, even though they regenerate and stuff like that. But fat cells can be as big or as small as they need to be. So if you have 10 million fat cells and then I burn off 2 million, and then you could, so now you only have 8 million fat cells. There's no saying that just with a bad diet, those 8 million don't balloon back up to take the size, of those 2 million that you lost. So they do, I do believe they get rid of the cells, but that stuff never works because you're not addressing the problem that got you there.
Is it burning? How's the recovery on that?
Yeah, I don't know what it does to your skin. Yeah, there is some skin issues. So
smoke cream.
Yes. Oh my God. Kathy said, I had a major stomach surgery and that scar is large and stretched. It's not pretty. I was almost 400 pounds and now I'm 169. Lord Jesus, Kathy. That's amazing. Gosh. My loose skin is there, but somehow mine is not so bad. That is amazing. Like, just congratulations so much on just the resilience that you've had to have. Is this my?
And I love your.
I don't know who this is. Hello?
I love the fact that you were able to tell everybody too. That's a confidence in you.
Yeah, even more important than like having a story is the ability to share your story and impact others.
Getting your foundation rock solid. Knowing you unshakable.
So speaking of that, don't forget, I put Vlogmas up over on Watch Autumn, so you guys can watch it now. If you have, I put it up at like 8 o'clock, so it's been there for a while. Go watch it.
She's an early morning.
Yeah, I think the week of Christmas, I'm going to move it back over to Watch Autumn Keto to just kind of, round it out on a finale. But I'm going to keep it over here on Watch Autumn for the time being, just because it's too much inundation. Now, I do hopefully maybe plan on shooting other videos like full days of eating, and there's definitely Keto Crate unboxings that are coming up as well. So those will go back on the channel.
Life says you number one it out.
Yeah. Oh, see, you number one it out. There you go. Like that's what I'm talking about. Tanya said, I don't want any frozen fat cells moving through my body to be passed Lord knows where.
It'll settle.
Like samesies.
It'll settle at your feet. Settle all down in your legs.
Yes. No, exactly. It'll settle in your legs. That's horrible. So, Dee said didn't get that notification. That is enough for a sad cat face. Like, make sure that you have the bell notification for Watch Autumn that you'll get a new video every time I post. But also, just be checking every day. It's Vlogmas. I'm going to put a video out.
Said it's one of your best.
Thank you. That makes me so happy. Because I'd be like, does anybody even care? Why am I doing this? But I am liking having everything put, like saved in time. It's like a time capsule,
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bing.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also excited because today, we're going to the store. Do you realize we haven't been to the store in 2 weeks?
I know.
Yeah, because we skipped Black Friday and everything because we're like, we're not going out that madness, and then we ended up just not going.
We never really had adequate spatula set. Now we do.
So Lord knows we can cook now. We got these spatulas. So Dana said, "We care. We love you." I appreciate it so much. Dee said, oh, wait, never mind. It was buried under all my other YouTube notifications. Well, you can't blame YouTube if you just subscribe to so many channels. That's all I'm saying. Or so behind on a notification. So yesterday we talked about how I only lost 0.2 pounds on a fasting day, which I was like, and that's fine, girl. Yeah, exactly. And that's fine. Well, today, as usual, I stepped on the scale. I was 182.6, so that's plus 1 pound on an eating day. Ooh. That's okay. And today's an eating day, so hopefully I stay the same, or perhaps I might gain. I don't care.
Back-to-back eating days?
Yeah, I eat on Tuesday. I eat on Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
You're right.
Starting in the new year, I'm really going to have to figure out. I'm considering eating every day during 75 hard. Mm-hmm. I know, crazy thought, right? What now? Because if I'm going to be exercising that much, hour and a half every day, then maybe I'll need my daily strengths. I'm not sure. I don't know what that's going to look like. So I'm considering, but then next year, when I go to my alternate day fasting, I truly want to make it alternate day fasting. So that way I'll be fasting every other day for a fortnight. Because right now, what happens is I eat Sunday, Tuesday, and then I eat Thursday and Friday together so that I can fast on Saturday to start Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes. So, and the reason I like doing that is because that way I always know every single day of the week, I'll know whether or not it's an eating day or a fasting day.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, but I kind of want to do the true, eat fast, eat fast, eat fast, eat fast. But what that means is that sometimes I'll be eating Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
And that'll mess it all up.
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so it resets after 14 days. So it's just, but I still want to try that out. So
yes. So cute.
Tanya said, I look forward to your videos, Autumn. That makes me so happy. Thank you for saying that. So yes.
The WAC fam is amazing.
I know the WAC fam is amazing. D said, nope, check the notifications and actually didn't get it. Can't keep going back and forth like this, D.
Oh my God.
Well, look. Consider this your notification.
You're volunteering way too much information.
I put a video up.
You had us at the beginning.
Cece said the 75 hard is on the forefront of my mind, but with working, I can't figure out the 2-a-days. Yeah, that's going to be tough for me as well. My what was I going to say? My bike
soft.
No,
come to my
don't change anything, and you will default be participating in 75 soft. So my exercise bike gets here on Tuesday, so I'm excited about trying to integrate some 2-a-day exercise or like workouts into my life. Even before that, because once again, you don't want to just start, in my opinion, just start 75 hard, not have practiced or like at least getting an insight into what the days are going to look like.
You don't want to get shocked.
Exactly. So
the 2 days in, you're like, you know what? I'm finished with this.
Yeah. So, but I really think that as long as I do here's how I'm considering. I'm doing my real workout in the morning. So that's the one where I'm going to put the most effort and intensity. Mm-hmm. And then in the evening, I'm just going to do 45-minute leisurely bike. So I'll listen to a podcast, I'll listen to music, stuff like that. But it's like, I'm just going to be moving for activity, not necessarily intensity.
There you go.
So that's it.
Well, I think that's the point.
Linda's here, so just tuning in. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, White family. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Linda. And Rashana is glad that you're here as well. And she thanks you so much for the mug that you bought her.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, she specifically mentioned that
earlier. We talked about you like an owl.
Around said, Autumn, that fasting schedule is what finally fasting did. He was 235. Oh my God, at 5'3". Now he's 125. That's amazing.
That is really awesome.
So he did like the 4 days a week. So it's technically alternate day, but 2 of those days you're eating on the same day. That's what's up. True. So Tanya said, I looked at the name of today's live and thought it was more grits. No, don't get Richard started on grits. Rashana said, shade.
That was your mom.
Yeah, no, that was you. That was you that did that.
She said something about some grits?
No. A lot of people said the correct phrase, kiss my grits. Yes.
That is what I said.
You said, that's your grits. Well, you guys, close. That cracked me up when I heard him say that. Like the things that come out of this man's mouth.
Oh, just my God.
Regularly. Like, I like with a straight face. I mean, he keeps me laughing and he keeps me entertained. And it's such a surprise. Like, I didn't realize how much I needed that until sometimes I just get the heartiest laughs out of his ridiculousness. So cute. Gail said no regrets. That makes me laugh as well. So. Aurelio said thumbs up for the Blackstone. Absolutely. Go ahead and smash that like button for not only for the Blackstone today, but for the choppy metal things. No, those are what I'm really excited about.
I know.
You will definitely have to make us some Philly cheesesteaks. You see, now you can take the bread and you can put the bread on there, and then you can do the Philly cheesesteak, and then you can put the cheese on top. Like,
don't think it ain't crossed my mind.
And then you scoop it all up, and then you dump it onto the bread. And that's the Philly cheesesteak. Scoop it all up, and dump it onto the bread.
World's best BLT.
All he wants to do is make bacon.
Bacon this thick.
I said, Autumn, Richard is your cable. Absolutely. Just entertaining and hilarious. Like, you never know. So, Kathy said, Richard will get his Benihana on. Oh, I would love that. Oh, my God. You need to learn how to make an onion volcano. With with the little tongues, and then put the little oil and steam in there. Like, oh my God, that's going to be amazing.
Put that in the middle of the
yard. Tanya said, "Oh, by the way, I asked Kim's commitment if she was still seeing that guy she was dating, and she replied, it's complicated, which is why she did not mention it. But so is love sometimes." I feel that. Like, I just want this woman to be happy because, like I said, I noticed a lot of similarities between us. And I mean, I still do. But the largest difference now these days being, you know, she's accomplished so much in terms of like her life and her weight and like finding herself and knowing herself. And like kind of the only thing that's missing is that life companion to share it with, you know. And then my honey bunch just scooped me up out of nowhere, you know, and I was just like, I just want Kim to be scooped up because she deserves it. She deserves the happiness, Lord.
Just give it time.
You know,
patience is a virtue.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, but at that time, I can't say just wait, it'll happen, or it'll happen when you least expect it. Like, no, like you literally just have to go on with your life, not caring about it. So,
well, and you also have to know exactly what you want. Don't waffle, don't waver, and as soon as you don't meet up, cut them
off. Exactly.
Until there's enough people in this world.
Linda said I could use prayers for my mom. She has tested positive for COVID at her rehabilitation hospital. Absolutely, prayers for your mom, Linda. Yes. Jesus,
prayers
Louise.
All the way up.
Yes, prayers all the way up. Alyssa said, I love listening to your lives while working. Richard and you are always so positive. A good way to start the day. Well, thank you so much, Alyssa. I really appreciate that. Good morning. So, you don't have to yell. Oh, okay. Aurelia said, Richard flipping shrimp into his chips.
Unless there's a bowl of her, then I can lay it. You put a bowl of her.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I don't know where that chef has been. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, we're going to get out of here because we get to go shopping today, and it's going to be for a lot of stuff because we haven't been in a very long time. So have a good day, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a great Friday. Friday.
It's all about the grits.
It's all about the grits. That's still not it. Nope.
It's a grit thing.
It's a grit. It's a grit thing. Bye, you guys. It's a grit thing.
Bye.
Wow.
You are so